Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Meghan Markle's dreams of a career in the White House have been shattered after reports that Nancy Pelosi's office laughed at her plans. So guys, before we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, give the video a like and please watch it right up to the very end. The Duchess of Sussex has been vocal on a number of issues close to her heart and has been campaigning for paid parental leave in America. As part of her campaign, Meghan wrote letters to senior US politicians prompting speculation that she was pursuing a career in politics. However, the letters reportedly did not go down well with the office of US Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mrs. Pelosi. Discussing Meghan's campaign, one journalist who works for an American media company told The Telegraph that we rang Nancy Pelosi's office to see if they wanted to respond and they just laughed. She is not being taken seriously by Washington at all. She's not Michelle Obama. She doesn't have that pedigree, so where does she fit in? The US is the only rich nation that does not offer paid parental leave. Meghan's 1010 word letter to Mrs. Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, the US senator, argued that the issue of paid parental leave is about putting families above politics. An extract from the letter read that, with stakes this high, none of us can afford to let apathy wane. If we are going to create a new era of family-first politics, let's make sure that includes a strong paid leave program for every American that's guaranteed, accessible, and encouraged without stigma or penalty. I know how politically charged things can be and have become, but this isn't about right or left, it's about right or wrong. This is about putting families above politics. In 2001, the Duchess's political campaign sparked outrage after she cold-called politicians to discuss paid parental leave with them. Meghan's friend, New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, is thought to have given the Duchess the private phone numbers of up to 10 Republican senators, a move which some would consider a breach of protocol. One source said that the talks to mandate paid family leave are stalled because Republican senators are angry that Meghan called them. They thought it was the height of audacity. The source added that one senator was annoyed at Meghan for using the title of Duchess in the call. Referring to Susan Collins, the Republican senator of Maine, the source said Senator Collins couldn't believe Meghan used her title Duchess of Sussex during the call. She said, I care more about what the people of Maine think. Speaking on the Ellen DeGeneres show last year, Meghan discussed why she is so passionate about the campaign. She said, the US is the only country in the world that does not have a paid federal family leave program. I will do everything I can to make sure we can implement that for people. Members of the royal family traditionally stay out of political issues and follow the never complain, never explain mantra. However, since stepping down from the senior royal duties in 2020, Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry, have spoken out about a number of issues. In July, after Roe v. Wade, the legislation which protected the constitutional right to have an abortion, was overturned by the US Supreme Court, Harry criticized the rolling back of constitutional rights in the US. Harry made the comments as part of a UN speech to mark Nelson Mandela Day, in which he also discussed climate change and the COVID pandemic. He said, this has been a painful year in the painful decade. We are living through a pandemic that continues to ravage communities in every corner of the globe. Climate change wreaking havoc on our planet, with the most vulnerable suffering most of all, the few weaponizing lies and disinforming at the expense of the many, and from the horrific war in Ukraine to the rolling back of constitutional rights here in the United States. We are witnessing a global assault on democracy and freedom, the cost of Mandela's life, Harry said. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.